Welcome back to Texelated, Isolated with Technology. And today we're going to check out the Chromecast with Google TV HD version. Alright, so here it is, the Chromecast with Google TV, the HD version, also the Canadian version for those that don't know. I'm based out of Toronto, Canada. Alright, so I got this off of Amazon on the Black Friday sale. It was $29.99 Canadian. I'll leave a link in the description below because I know the price will change. It should revert back to the original price. So let's see what's on the box of this Chromecast HD. HD meaning 1080p only. Unlike the initial Chromecast with Google TV, those came out with 4K capabilities. So that's why these ones are slightly cheaper, is because these do not do 4K. I love these devices more so than Fire Sticks, which I also have, but I use these Chromecasts on all my main TVs. So let's take a look. It says YouTube, Prime Video, Apple TV, Crave, CBC, Global, Netflix, Disney, Spotify, Google Photos, NHL, and NBA. On the side, it says Google TV puts all your entertainment in one place, so it's easy to find what you want. Discover 400,000 movies and TV episodes. Get recommendations and see where they're available to stream. So as you can see here, it says 1080p HDR. So definitely no 4K happening with this. So if you don't have a 4K television, this box is for you. Simple setup, plug, connect, stream, and that's it. On this side, it says use the voice remote to control the TV, search, and more. Search for yoga videos, find action movies, play some music. All right, so I don't expect this to be any different in appearance, but what I do want to test out after I unbox it is if there is a delay in the graphical user interface. If I see any lagginess, if I see any stuttering, if it just operates all around less efficiently than the 4K model, which I find is pretty snappy. I have no complaints regarding the 4K. So this is really a test to see if the 1080p version has any performance issues. All right, so let's get into this box without destroying it as usual. There we go. So this is the dongle portion of the Chromecast. Looks pretty much identical to the 4K one. Let me go get my 4K one just as a comparison to make sure. I'll be right back. All right, so here's the 4K one in my right hand and the HD 1080p in my left. I see no difference whatsoever. This one clearly says HD right here. And pretty much everything else looks the same. All right, so that's that. So this should be the remote. Sorry, box, you're destroyed. I have no patience. Exact same remote, nothing different. Same manual. Let's get started. So your USB-C to USB-A cable, your brick, and your Google branded batteries. Or they used to be Google branded batteries, now they look like they're no name. Well, they're your AAA batteries. Nothing else in the box. Now what I'm gonna do is show you the setup and get some feedback on the performance of the 1080p HD Chromecast with Google TV. All right, so here we are. Everything is now set up. I'll give it a couple of seconds just to initialize everything on the first startup to see if I notice any lag or delays. So far, it seems pretty smooth. It doesn't feel any different than the 4K device that I've been using for the past several months. Let's try. Let's see how it streams YouTube. Everything seems to be playing fine. Navigation seems to be just as... Actually, I do notice a little bit of lag. It's not very significant, but I do see it. Let me see if it has anything to do with the settings. Okay, so here on the 4K machine, you would have the options for 4K 30 and 4K 60. So I'm at 1080p 60. But for the most part, it seems to be pretty smooth. I do notice just a little bit of hiccups, but nothing too significant. All right, here I am back in the isolation chamber doing the tests with the Chromecast with Google TV HD version, and my conclusion is there is a slight bit of lag compared to the 4K one, but nothing too significant. Does everything just the same at a much cheaper price. I would say if you don't have a 4K television and you're only at 1080p, I would say this option is more than sufficient. With that said, I would like to thank you for joining me inside the isolation chamber. You've been watching Texelated Isolated with Technology. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.